Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the All-Stars going up against the bench warmers. Now it's the second
El profe. Pero qué profe. Lo que te gusta a ti, la pelota chiquita. Lo que te gusta a ti, la pelota chiquita, profe.
Bellinger up to hit. Swing and a foul out of play. Next pitch is inside.
Lo que te gusta a ti, profe.
The infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. And the batter now, Manny Ramirez. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Wagner over at first with one away. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Next pitch way upstairs.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a...
Oh, now this one's high.
Le dio el money, profe.
On its way, gone.
Le dio el money, profe.
It's 2-0. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Vendir el 5 afuera.
The other way, and he beats the shift. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Oh, it started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around.
El bla.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And that one clips the corner. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Still only one out here in the inning. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Estoy quedando atrás, la reta, creo que.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
And a base hit. Around second is Schwarber. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Stringing them together, that's
Dale
3
un
hits
paro,
in a row.
sigue.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it.
That's out to center field. Mantle gets under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. The relay. Save.
Yep, he made it.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it.
Ven, tira la reta pegada aquí,
Good
ven.
job to drive in that run from third.
No.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
La pegada ahí
stands
arriba.
in with 2 away
Ahí.
as he takes a ball. Fought off foul.
Tira la reta pegada, ven.
2 outs. Check
No.
swing, no appeal. And that
Diablo.
one hammered
Le di mal, loco.
onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back here with my pal Singy, and starting this one, Chris Sale. How about a scouting report on him?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second or third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Mike Trout. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One out, base is empty. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
Se fue de boca.
Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now here is Chipper Jones. That one outside.
That's a ball.
1-0. Late with the swing there.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
1 and 2.
Sale delivers. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Mira, se fue este ya. Qué heavy. Ganó Crisel pichando un inning nada más. Qué heavy. Low broke. Bob Gibson, ese era hijo mío en las anteriores MLB.
And now the first baseman, Frank Thomas. Swing and a miss.
Este me le han dado duro este. La era un poquitito. Tú sabes. Vamos a ver cómo le va hoy.
Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Chipper Jones, the next to hit, takes outside. Thomas aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And here's Corey Seager to hit. That's down and in. A slider missed. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
So now 1 and 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
In the dirt, down to second, but he dances back in safely. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Oh, great stop from his backside. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. And fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And that is out of play. Upstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So,
well, that's a strikeout, and that. Leading off, Honus Wagner, and he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Wagner goes 5 feet 11 inches, 200 pounds. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base.
0-2.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1.
Haciendo unos buenos picheos.
Deep on its way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb.
Acceso denegado. No se tiren, que hay piraña.
So now here's the DH, Manny Ramirez. Check swing went
No
around.
se tiren, que hay piraña.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Yeah.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first, 2 away down. 2 down, bases empty. And now Kyle Schwarber. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. And first offering is fouled off. Yeah, that's fouled off. And there's a ball. 2 out, space is empty. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And that one is inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
No se tiren, que hay piraña. No está volado.
Really on his horse for it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Torrey Hunter now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swung on, belted. That one back there. And it hits off the monster. The throw in.
Back-to-back base hits. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna on the run. Makes the grab, 1 down. And they tag her for the double play. What was she thinking there? Josh Gibson stepping in now. On the ground. Seager whips it to first. And that is back in Boston. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Gibson back to work. And that one upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
Corey Seager now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Hunter has this one sized up. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
Batting 7.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because
over to Jackie to get one. Over to Thomas, and that double play ends the inning. Back here in Boston, top half of the third inning, and here's the first baseman, Frank Thomas.
there's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Now the number 2 hitter, Chipper Jones. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Jones.
Back to the mound. It hit him. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the out.
The batter.
Seager stands in now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-0.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Cal Ripken Jr. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Soto gets under it. Makes the grab. And there's one down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. To say Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12. That's so dominant it doesn't even seem possible. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Into the monster seats and gone. He made him pay for that one, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Gibson won the Triple Crown that year in the National League. He was just absolutely untouchable. Hitters had a hard time sleeping the night before his starts. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with one away. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time. Good. Runner takes off. And that one handled. There's one. So up next, Manny Ramirez. Grounded out his first time. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Ramirez tries to hold up, appeal to first. That's a swing, according to umpire Woody Keller. This one smoked, could be trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Doblete para el Manny Aristi.
Picks himself up an RBI. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job.
Throw over to Thomas. Schwarber out of the play. They limit the damage here. As we go to the top of the fourth, here comes Schwarber to the plate.
Kyle Schwarber.
Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
And a curve is down and in. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Juan Soto now a single his first time. He swings and fouls one off. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next offering misses, and that is ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one upstairs. 2 down, nobody
2
on.
balls, 2
Top
strikes.
half of inning number 4. Line drive, base hit.
Now batting.
Torrey Hunter now at the plate. Doubled his first time. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Runner on the go. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs.
Now that's strike 3. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Bottom 4. Here's
Vamos, blah.
Jr. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought
Buen picheo, buen
and then the
picheo.
next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch.
Pero Dios mío, eso fue check swing, ¿y qué fue?
Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Robinson slings to first. Seager is gone quickly. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Acuna now. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball.
Diablo que yo tengo, haciendo los
25
pitches,
years
ese
old, and he was
muerto.
born in Venezuela.
Haciendo los pitches, ese muerto.
Foul, and that's out of play. Swings and misses on the. Back now at Fenway. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Bradish back to work. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
You know, you hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson, a 4 sports star. He was a Division I standout in baseball, basketball, football, and track.
This one in the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the ground. Here's the catcher, Josh Gibson. Grounded out his first time. And a foul ball.
Este es el hackeado, el que tiene el bate hackeado. El que tiene el bate hackeado.
He might have been. They couldn't have matched his achievements on the diamond.
Still fun to imagine what Jackie could have done as a pro football player. He led the nation in punt return yardage 2 years in a row in college at UCLA, so we know he was explosive.
Thomas at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. In the air, right side. Under it is Acuna to make the grab, and that is that. Back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Cal Ripken Jr. And a foul ball.
Actívate, Cal Ripken. Actívate.
And it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Actívate. Te voy a sacar.
The bat batter now will be Will Smith. He's already homered in this game. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. That one fouled off. Swings and misses. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So the batting order turns over. Honus Wagner, the next to hit. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Schwarber makes the grab on the run. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
And here comes Bellinger. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Ripken leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 outs. So now the DH spot, Manny Ramirez. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Got him. He picks up his. Back inside Fenway Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now it's switch hitting third base. Oh, look at this. And they get the out. Here comes Corey Seager. 0 for 2 in this one. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting.
Estamos en doping, estamos en doping.
Fielder Kyle Schwarber. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And the righty deals. Well struck right field. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Trout, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. Seager slings it across. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. The numbers help tell the story.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right.
Enderezó ahora.
Back there and gone. He'll touch them all. It's 4-0. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Fouled off left side.
And that's a great way for a game because
que me gusta que entre.
Can't rely on his fastball to get outs. I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and yes, he offered at it. And he chases that one.
¿Qué diablo que me pasa, mano? Siento que es una cosa mierda, que se ven bolas de que salen.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
And it's fouled away. And Gibson makes the play.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Junior.
Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. Pulls that one foul. Hit softly on the ground to third. Chipper fires to first. They get the out on Acuna, and that is that. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's Juan Soto. There's a high chopper, and that's foul. And that one fouled off. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it's off the green monster. It's a double, third hit of the night for him.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
No balls, one strike.
The batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming around third is Soto. He will score in safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Robinson at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Up and in, and the count is 1-2.
1-2.
On the ground to the left, Seager tosses to first. They get the out on Robinson. And now the catcher comes up to him, Josh Gibson. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
Comes up empty.
0-2.
That one missed. Hunter over at second, one down. And it goes just foul. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. And now the first baseman, Frank Thomas. 1 for 3. Swing and a ground ball. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Bottom of the 7th. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken Jr. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
0-2.
Ripped on a line.
Come on, cuídate.
Base hit.
Coño.
Makes the turn and heads for second.
All over that one right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Smith now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Check swing. He held up. And now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
Way out front for strike two. Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
He did not go around. Jones over to Jackie to get one. To first, double play. Nicely done. Now it's the second baseman, Honus Wagner.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
It's 0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swing and a miss, struck him out. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Bradish back to work. Man, that got him square in the mask.
Now pitching, Adrian
The 0-1.
Moreno.
And delivers
That's the ball.
outside.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. So now it's Corey Seager. The shortstop takes the ball. Morejon, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Liner, base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him.
Now
He somehow got to that
left
outside
fielder,
pitch
Kyle
and pulled it hard into the
Schwarber.
outfield. Not exactly what you're supposed to do with that kind of location, but
Yeah.
you wouldn't know it by how the ball came off his bat.
0-1.
Schwarber now in the box. Comes up empty
Ball
with a swing
outside.
there.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't
1-2,
find it,
count.
doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
That was pretty nasty. And now batting, Mike Trout. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss as he was out front. As a hitter, there's
No
even
ball,
more
one
pressure to
strike.
take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and
1-1.
you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happened.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. An absolute smash to left. It's 4-3. And now it's Juan Soto. And misses
That's inside. Ball.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Torrey Hunter getting ready to hit. That one lifted to left. Schwarber in pursuit. And that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the eighth. And now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Jacob Mizorowski.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a foul out of play. Hunter moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Manny Ramirez digs
Now
in
batting,
now.
the designated hitter, Manny Ramirez.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. And in fair territory, Frank makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. Kyle Schwarber will hit next. First round pick out of Indiana back in 2014.
0
All
balls, 1
tied up
strike.
here. The bottom half of the 8th inning. Check swing.
Ball.
Did he go? No, he didn't.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just
No,
missed.
that's down. Ball.
Back there. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow. All set to start the 9th inning. And now,
The second
Jackie
baseman,
Robinson.
Jackie Robinson. Now pitching, Troy Melton.
Pitch misses
Ball.
inside. Ball 1. On the ground to short. Seager fires over to first. Now one gone in the ninth. And here's the catcher, Josh Gibson. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. And here's the first baseman, Frank Thomas. And that's outside. And that's ball one. That one ripped right center field. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. So digging in, Chipper Jones. And that one lifted in the air center field. Schwarber sizes this one up. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And we head to the bottom of the ninth. And now first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
First baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Check swing, appeal to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
In the air, right field. Soto really on his horse for it. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's Corey Seager. That one at triple digits.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
That's a hit.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with one down. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And
0-1.
you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Up the middle, dive, and he's got it. The feed for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Now the third baseman, Cal Ripken Jr.
Now pitching. Aroldis Chapman.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Fouled off down the right side. Trying to send this to extra innings. Swinging and drive. Back there.
No entendí qué él quiso hacer. Que le metió un zurdo a Cal Ripken. No entendí. Es un estúpido. No entendí.